Why did you say you were gonna kill my dogs?
Leave the house.
Okay, I can leave the. You know what? Actually, I don't. I shouldn't leave the house because my dogs are here.
We'll take the dogs and leave. You're asking the question, I'm telling you, and you're interrupting my fucking, telling you. Literally. Literally.
What are you saying? You just told me you were gonna kill dogs if I didn't do a 24-hour stream.
Nope, did not say that. Now you're just fucking being a liar.
There it is. I believe him. I believe him. See, this, I don't know if this is fake or real or whatever, but this is ridiculous. Just because a woman says that you did something doesn't automatically make it true. He literally just told her, now you're just lying. Really? If he said he was going to 187 your dogs, where's that recording of the conversation? Where's that recording of the conversation?
I'm not.
I said I'm going to tell you what I said in terms of the earlier. You're saying you did not say that.
I tried to tell you what I heard from you.
No, you didn't. You lied. Just because you said he said something doesn't mean that he said it.
Then you called me a liar.
Then you tell me, what did you say?
Do you see how she defers to him automatically?
What are you even talking about?
Oh, now the gaslight. No, yeah, now.
You brought up the dogs out of nowhere.
See, here we go. Here we go. See, he asked her, you tell me what I said. All of a sudden, I don't know what you're talking about, and she goes back to the dogs. This is ridiculous.
Exactly.
So
What
point is there improving?
See? You're proving my point right now.
What? I'm asking you to just...
I like this guy. I like this guy.
I don't even understand what you're saying to me.
I know. That's my point. My point is, are you listening or not? If you're not, then get the fuck out.
Yes!
I'm literally listening, but you're not making any sense.
My man.
No, you're not listening because it makes perfect sense. I'm gonna say it one more time. If you don't get it, I need you to get the fuck out.
Yo, real talk. Real shit. And you want to know something? You want to know what's tragic about this? You want to know what's tragic about this? So number one, there is no emotional Isuba here. He's just yelling at her. He's just yelling at her. Number one. Number two, if it really were emotional Isuba, why not leave? If you really are living in a fancy prison, Amaranth, what are you still doing there? Number one. Or number two. Number three, guys, if this thing, and I don't know if this was staged or not. I don't know. Who cares? But I'm going to talk about this as though it were real. And it's probably real on some level. But what you guys just saw, this is a beautiful young woman. Beautiful young woman. She's clearly hot, attractive, all that good stuff. And you see how he talks to her. He's telling her, shut up, get out, shut up, blah, 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 blah. Instead of hanging up the phone and leaving, she sits there and she takes it. Gentlemen, Amaranth is a damaged woman. She's a damaged woman. And her husband, I guess, understands how to handle women like her. He understands how to handle women like her. Here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal. We had a conversation on our Zoom call yesterday. One of the guys in my community asked, he's like, Donovan, how do I know if I have a good girl or not? Like, most women belong to the streets, but what kind of things can we look for to understand that the woman is or isn't damaged? You're looking at it right now. Let me explain. When a woman rewards this kind of behavior, when a woman stays with you even though you treat her like absolute dog shit, when a woman defers to your alleged sadism, that's when you know she's probably a hoe. Because if this woman, let's say that Amaranth where a 19-year-old virgin who lived at home with her parents never had a boyfriend. She'd think this guy's crazy. Whoa. No. I'm not going to be with this guy. No, sir. No, sir. Amaranth's husband is showing us how to deal with women like this. Amaranth is hot. This is how you have to talk to hot girls. Because I'll tell you something. If he deferred to her because she was the hot one and made all the money, she wouldn't respect him. She wouldn't respect him. And unfortunately, and I want to make this clear, it should not be like this. Amaranth should not be indirectly rewarding this behavior. It should not be like this, but this is how it is. And unfortunately, this is how you got to deal with hot girls. This is how you got to deal with hot girls. You have to be, dude, you got to be a pimp. You have to have that airtight pimp game. You don't take any nonsense from her. You don't take any sass from her. You don't take any back talk from her. When she tries to back talk or gaslight, you shout her down. You shout her down. And everybody, and it's funny, I'm sure she's getting all sorts of sympathy from simps. Guess what? Her ass is still there. And the reason why her ass is still there is because of the way he talks to her. This right here, guys, this is a microcosm of just how far modern women have fallen. He literally talks to this girl like she's the gum on the bottom of a shoe. Does she hang up on him? Does she leave the house? Does she say, no, I'm listening. Please continue. I'm going to listen to this one more time. This guy is giving us all a lesson in how to deal with women like this.
Why did you say you were going to kill my dogs?
That's cap.
Leave the house.
Okay, I can leave you know what?
See? He's like, leave the house. He doesn't say, can you please leave the house? No. He's like, leave the house. Listen to the tone of his voice. Dude, there is no bitch in this dude.
Actually, I shouldn't leave the house because my dogs are here.
We'll take the dogs and leave. You're asking the question.
He said, we'll take the dogs and leave. He told her, guys, listen. And I think this is probably staged by them, which is actually freaking brilliant. And let me back up here before I continue here. The fact that he controls her finances, the fact that he basically pimps her out, this is the reason why she's where she's at, guys. Okay? Women don't become big OnlyFans and Twitch stars if they don't have a man behind them. That's just how that goes. Again, women are self-destructive by nature. They spend money like it's going out of style. Amaranth should consider herself lucky that she has a man, whatever his name is. If somebody knows his name, put it in the chat. Amaranth she should consider herself lucky, because if not for this guy essentially pimping her out, she would not be who and what she is today. She wouldn't be living in this fancy prison. Nope, she'd be the average basic bitch with fake tits and red hair. That's all she'd be. This man has guided her. He is the man behind the woman. This dude knows exactly what he is doing. He is the main reason she is where she is right now. Because if she had total control of her brand, she'd be just another IG thought. That's what she'd be. But is it, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna get you a set of fake tits. We're gonna dress you all up in the red hair and make you look all innocent. We're not gonna tell anybody we're married. We're gonna make a fortune. And that's exactly what they've done. And this is exactly how he treats her. Nick Lee. Okay, I guess that's his name.
I'm telling you, and you're interrupting my fucking, telling you. Literally.
See? He's like, I'm literally telling you, take your dogs and get the fuck out of here and get the fuck out of my house. Is she getting out of the house, guys? Is she leaving? Look at her body language. She's there for the long haul. If this were such verbal and emotional Isuba, why does she sit there and take it? If she wanted to claim her power back, why doesn't she just leave? The reason why she doesn't leave is because she's a modern woman. Modern women should not tolerate this kind of behavior. They shouldn't. This guy is being an absolute dick who just doesn't give a fuck. And she cannot get enough. She can't get enough. Look at her. Look at her.
What are you saying? You just told me you were gonna kill dogs if I didn't do a 24-hour stream.
Stop capping.
Nope, did not say that. Now you're just fucking being a liar.
There it is. There it is. I believe him. I believe him. Nope, now you're just being a liar. I did not say that. He just told her straight up. No, I didn't say that. Don't do that. Now you're just being a fucking liar. Do you see how he declared it? Well, I didn't say. He's like, no, didn't say that. Now you're just being a fucking liar. Listen to the way he talks to her, guys. Take notes.
I said I'm going to tell you what I said in terms of the earlier. Are you saying you did not say that?
I tried to tell you what I heard from you.
Look at this. Look at this. If her eyes are wet, her vagina's wet. I'm going to say that one more time. If her eyes are wet, then so is her vagina. Guys, the fact that she is indirectly rewarding this behavior, and crying is not rewarding the behavior. No, the fact that she hasn't packed her shit and left, she's not leaving because she's a modern woman. Modern women have been indirectly conditioned to reward this kind of behavior. There is no need. There is no, dude, there is no, it makes no sense for a woman to stay with a man who talks to her like that. But they do. But they do. And women wonder why. Women wonder why men with options treat them like absolute garbage. Because that's what you guys like. How do we know that's what you like? It's because you stay with us for doing that.
And you called me a liar.
Then you tell me, what did you say?
This guy's awesome.
What are you even talking about? You brought up the dogs out of nowhere.
Exactly.
So what
Prove a point.
point is there improving?
I love this dude.
See? You're proving my point right now.
He's even got the voice inflation. See? You're proving my point right now. This dude is talking to this woman like this woman is talking to this woman so disrespectfully. And the fact that she is not packing her bags and leaving, that's on her. Listen, man, we can blame Nick Lee all we want to. We can say, oh, he's this and he's that and blah, 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 blah. And you know what? He may very well be Evisuba spelled backwards. I'll never know. We'll never know the truth. But I do know this. She ain't going nowhere. No, sir. She's not going anywhere. And the reason why she's not going anywhere is this dude is this is the only man in this woman's life, including her. Well, her father shouldn't talk to her like this. But this is the only man in her life who has ever had the balls to talk to her like this. That's why she's not going anywhere. So she can whine and cry and tell people, oh, my husband is Evisuba spelled backwards, and I live in a fancy prison. Guess what? The fancy prison doesn't have bars, sweetheart. You are free to go anytime you want to. Your sentence is hereby commuted. I don't see any bags packed. I don't see any passports. I don't see any It looks like she's going to stay right there. The louder this guy gets, the more firmly she stays planted in that seat.
I'm asking you to... I don't even understand what you're saying to me.
I know. That's my point. My point is, are you listening or not?
I
If you're
love
not, then get the fuck out.
Hell yes. There it is. He said, if you're not, dude, I'm going to play that again. He said, if you're not going to listen, then get the fuck out. Listen.
If you're not, then get the fuck out.
You're goddamn right. You're goddamn right. Guys, this is the way you... Unfortunately, listen, gentlemen, you should not have to be this way. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. It sucks that we have to talk to them this way. It sucks. Dude, it sucks. But this is the way it has to be.
I'm literally listening, but you're not making...
See? He said, if you're not listening, then get the fuck out. What does she do? She doesn't get the fuck out. I'm literally listening. I'm doing what you say. You're treating me like garbage. You're telling me to get out. You said you're going to kill my dogs. She's not going nowhere. What's the first thing he said when he told her to get out? I'm not leaving the house. He told her to leave the house. I'm not leaving the house. I'm not leaving the house. You know what? I am going to add that to the soundboard. Hold up. I'm definitely adding that to the soundboard. Hold up.
Then get the fuck out.
Yes. I love it. I love it. That is some straight G shit. This dude is a fucking G.
I'm literally.
Hey, you want to know something? He meant that shit. He meant it. It's like, if you're not gonna listen, then get the fuck out, man. Dude, I could have 3 of you tomorrow.
Listening, but you're not making any sense.
Well, no, you're not listening because it makes perfect sense. I'm gonna say it one more time. If you don't get it, I need you to get the fuck out.
Why did you say you were?
My guy Nick.
Are you listening or not? If you're not, then get the fuck out.
Yes, sir.
I'm literally listening, but you're not making any sense.
Well, no, you're not listening.
We have a winner. Black Knight Discussion says it's turning her on. There you go. Guys, this is how damaged modern women are. This kind of thing gets them off, man. Modern women love this torture. They love it. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is. That's how it is, man. They love this torture. They love it.
It makes perfect sense. I'm gonna say it one more time. If you don't get it, I need you to get the fuck out.
Fucking Nick. Nick Lee is awesome. Nick Lee is a G. I'm giving it to him. I got to give it to him.